The next thing I want to do is talk about the intermediate level of buying cryptos, because when I first got into cryptocurrency investing, I didn't really want to buy Bitcoin or XRP or the big ones. I wanted to buy the low ones with small market caps just for the the room for growth and stuff. And I couldn't seem to find what site I could buy them on. It was so confusing. I was signing up to crypto.com, Bitpanda, like Coinbase, and it was just a bit baffling. However, the one that I eventually found to be best for trading the smaller cryptocurrencies, once you get to an intermediate level, is Binance. I'll leave my link to Binance in the description down below. That'll be my affiliate link. But essentially when you sign up to Binance, it looks rather complicated. If you're on the app, literally click the top left icon and switch from Binance Pro to Binance Lite. You'll then get a feel of the app, and it's very similar to Coinbase. It has the main cryptocurrencies there with a few other ones, and the majority of these main ones you can trade. However, you can't trade all of them that are listed there. You can just trade most of them, and it has a few more P2P, which means like you buy them against the British pound cryptos on there versus, let's say, Coinbase. However, the way to buy, let's say, smaller cryptos like CHZ, Chiliz, which I've done, or Reef or Coti, is you have to switch from Binance Lite to Binance Pro. And it honestly looks very complicated, but the process of buying smaller cryptos, you click on trade once you're on the bottom, and it'll bring you up on the convert to spot margin fiat P2P. Now, the way to buy smaller cryptos is to go on spot, and then you find what you want to buy. So let's say if I wanted to buy Reef, I'd search for Reef, and then you can see it brings up Reef/USDT/BTC. Now, the reason why you can't buy them on the light version is because you can only buy Reef against other cryptos. You can't buy Reef with US dollars or Great British Pound. So you have to buy Reef, the Reef crypto, relative to USDT or Bitcoin. Now, let's say if I bought it relative to Bitcoin, if the Reef price went up and the Bitcoin price went up, let's say both 10%, my profit wouldn't go up at all, because buying Reef is relative to buying Bitcoin. They're relatively the same. However, the way around this and the controversial thing is that USDT is essentially US dollar token. It's Tether. But that basically is pegged to the US dollar, meaning that if you wanted to buy Reef or a smaller cryptocurrency against the US dollar, what you do is you convert all of your money and the deposit amount into USDT, which is the US dollar, and then you buy Reef relative to the US dollar, USDT. That's essentially how you buy smaller cryptos, and that's the same for, every crypto will be able to be bought against the USDT here, which is the way to buy smaller cryptocurrencies. But yeah, you could obviously buy it relative to Bitcoin if you thought Bitcoin was going to go down and that was going to go up, but I prefer to buy it just against the US dollar. So yeah, that is essentially how you buy the mainstream cryptos and the smaller cryptos. Well, there's other ways as well, but that's how I do it. Now, I'm going to talk about the wallet process if people need that explained to them. It's very simple to just Google that one. Doing the smaller cryptos or starting on crypto can be a bit confusing without a video. But as I said, I would talk to you about my assets for crypto right now, and I'm open to suggestions/deletions from my portfolio. But I hold ADA, Ripple, Stellar Lumens, Chiliz, Coti, Nano, Orion Protocol, and Reef. So they are currently what I'm holding. But then that is the process by which you buy smaller cryptocurrencies and bigger cryptocurrencies. I think me finding out how to, buy the smaller cryptocurrencies was the biggest myth of my life. I was stressed out, like I'm going to miss all the gains, so this video would have really helped me if I saw it before. There probably is one out there like this, but this is really how to invest in cryptocurrency for beginners. And then once you move on to that stage of wanting to invest in other cryptocurrencies that are a tiny bit, more obscure, that aren't on Coinbase or the B2B Lite, that is how you're going to do it. So let me know what you guys think of crypto. Is it the future? Is it not? Is it going to collapse again like it did, was it 2017 or 13 or something? Or is it just going to keep flying up to the moon now that Elon Musk has bought it? And, it looks promising. I feel like I'd be a fool not to have crypto assets right now. That's my opinion. I'm no financial advisor. I'm not offering any advice in this video. Just informational purposes only, etc. Big disclaimer. And obviously The same as any investing video, the disclaimer is that, you know, if you invest in crypto, you can lose all your money straight away. Your money's definitely safer in crypto wallets. There's so many risks associated with investing in crypto, like there is stocks and shares, like there is. Please do research them. I've mainly just been explaining things. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.